His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Wow. What an intro. And it was actually enhanced to the fact that I've downloaded a mod that upscaled the intro to HD. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. So we're just getting started. We're just going to start the game. Albeit, I'm really excited to play The Witcher ever since The Witcher 2 came out, but the reason that I wasn't able to get onto it is because I wasn't ready for its mature themes and all that. But with The Witcher 3, with its graphics and the way that CD Projekt Red has, you know, they had revamped everything with The Witcher's combat, its RPG elements, its world building, the open world that it brings. It was really incredible, but I just heard that you can sing your saves to like the later Witcher games, and I didn't really want to miss what the fuss is about when it comes to the first and second Witcher. So I decided that, you know what, if I wanted to play The Witcher 3, let me just get back to The Witcher 1, then The Witcher 2, and then we'll go to The Witcher 3. Because that way I'll be able to understand the story a little bit more. Needless to say, I just found out that this game is actually based 5 years after the book. Let me go and see. Let me see what's up. Yeah, it took place 5 years after The Lady of the Lake. That was the name of the book of The Witcher, written by the legend himself, the Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski. Please tell me I announced that right. Please let me know, chat. But otherwise, yeah, the world of The Witcher is really awesome, and I want to see the series as well on Netflix. But again, I don't want to risk spoiling myself because I thought that story is actually based on. Oh man, the sound was a little bit too loud. Let me go and turn that down. Not, I mean, my microphone. I think it was a little bit loud. But, yeah, I don't want to, like, watch the entire series without playing the game first, even though that the games are based on the book itself. But, bro, I don't know when I'll be able to actually read those books. So I just thought to myself, you know what, let me just play the entire trilogy and just see what happens, because you know, the remake's coming out, The Witcher 4 is coming out, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna play those without playing the first 3 games first. So yeah, this is me trying to get myself into the Witcher story properly. So guys, hope you enjoy this playthrough of me playing The Witcher, the Enhanced Edition. Albeit I modified to make it look like the Rise of the Right Group. It was gonna go to consoles, but for some reason it's due to financial problems and something's going on with the publisher show for the console. So yeah, it is what it is. And also, I almost forgot to do one thing. Almost there. There we go. So guys, I'm just gonna show you something quickly. I'm actually playing the keyboard and mouse only game with the DualSense controller. Bro, the other reason why I was kind of put off of playing The Witcher is the fact that I wasn't able to like get accustomed with the keyboard and mouse controls, but thanks to a X input mod that I downloaded from Nexus Mod, it allows me to play the game with the controls, with the controller. So yeah, that was cool. Anyways, enough talk. Let's get onto the game, yeah? Mind you, it might contains like mature scenes and all that, so make sure you look out for it, yeah? I mean, I'll have to look out for it as well, but you know what it is. Anyways, let's do it. The Witcher, play The Witcher adventure through a dark world where there is no good or evil, just Witcher consequences. Or play one of the new adventures, each of which tells a singular story based on the new adventures, just characters of The Witcher, whatever that means, but that's from an overhaul of the UI, so I won't be able to read it properly. So I'll probably go and play just The Witcher, and I'll go ahead and go and do the immediate level, because I've been playing the combat a couple of times and I'm getting used to the combat. So I'll just, but not that much. So I'll go to the intermediate level in it. Let's go over to the mouse. Okay guys, this is it. This is The Witcher, so I hope you guys enjoy it, yeah?
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen, the year 1270. 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Karamoran. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Oops. Yeah, I might need to change the control schemes. Cause that ain't it. That definitely ain't it. Alright. That's more like it. Okay, so looks like business has already picked up for go, isn't it? Alright, we gotta pick up the sword, yeah? It's for like press X to an enemy to attack. That's that was quick. Alright, continuing with the story.
I almost feel sorry for you.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Give me a sec, you want. There we go. Alright. Back to the game. Whoa. Give me a sec. That was intense. Alright, let's join this. Bastion.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Simple enough. Let's do this. Chain attacks. That we know. We gotta press the attack button only when the cursor changes to a thing. So yeah, that'll help chain the attacks and turn them into a combo. Although there's a bit of a delay on that. So maybe because of the frame rate.
I'll make you squeal.
Coup de grace. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, down his throat, bro. That's why I said it's not safe work, huh? Not again. Come on, that looks so gruesome, fam.
Mess with me and die.
Oh
You'll regret the day you were born.
yeah, his head is clean off, fam. Yo, God, it's just it's all out. Okay, this is where we need to change fighting styles, yeah? So I think this is fight styles for
Die, bastard!
for small, fast enemies. The strong side is when Gal put his sword up. It's good for like if the enemy is a big guy or a big monster or whatever. You are so dumb trying to big man's yard like that.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I don't even know who you are, fam. You actually can like come up to the witch's yard and there won't be any consequences. It's done. Here's a bit of hospitality for you, bitch. Sure. Alright, let's go. We got the courtyard, we go. Fall from grace for these pagan mercenaries.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Bro, Savola is next.
Should have run when you had the chance.
I'll make you scream.
Mine was exactly what.
Mess with me and die.
Big dude. You do it this moment. Playing with the controller makes things a lot more.
I'll make you squeal.
Not more accurate, a little bit more immersive. Because putting with the controller means that you'll be able to fully control the combat a little bit more. I mean, if you're not an actual keyboard and mouse guy, the controller module has definitely helped us. Wait. Did I miss an enemy?
You'll be sorry.
Yeah, I missed an enemy. Alright. These not. Over to the wrench. And that's it. Oh, you better run. Telling like I was a full warriors. Nope, let's make a run for it.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallover when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
These three quest items were mod items. They allow me to meditate, replenish my whole time, replenish my toxicity levels whenever I drink potion. Definitely something good to have, and it's a little bit more nice because the witches can meditate anywhere as long as it's quiet. Right. Let's go. We'll figure it out.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Mess with me and die.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen cells yet.
I'll make you scream.
Pick the fight with someone else.
Right, nobody said for the witch's trap. Remember, should have stayed back in the Instead of trying to do better now, I was like, what's wrong with you, man? Okay, cool. We got a new style, and it's called Group Style. Good for multiple companions.
Should have picked a fight with someone else. These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Easy enough.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Looking to force. Like Star Wars. Sure.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague! You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
You know what? Let's go to the lab.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
That's the brother, isn't it? Yeah, that's it.
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
I didn't know giant grasshoppers were on the menu. I will leave it to the rest of the witches. We'll go to the lab.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Alright, let's get it.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people may be stronger. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Come on.
yourself.
Nobody! This is...
Dead man, isn't it?
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Let's go, 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 go. Oh no, what happened to Trish? No, not Trish.
They're
Triss.
ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Alright, just need to keep moving here.
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Alright, let's do that. Alright. Whoa. Meditate till noon. Oh, cool. Got talent. And you know what? Might as well use it. So what should I do? 5 chance odds of causing stun. Yeah, why not? Alright, and as for the steel sword, let me upgrade both the steel and the silver just in case I face the humans and the monsters. Okay, cool. My mic is on. I just need to make sure. Alright, first side. Size hit strength. Yeah. Let's upgrade that. And let's upgrade... Oh, that's a critical. Actually... Yeah. Let's do that. Oh wait, what? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. Alright, that's done. I can't believe I reset my talents on by accident, man.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss'll hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Right, so I'm just checking out the quest. And bro, I am so mad. The professor was an absolute coward blood. How come you just shoot a witcher in training, yeah? Like an awesome guy like Leo, and then you just run off like a flipping coward, man. Right. Bro, just watch, yeah? And final, we find him, yeah? We're gonna make damn sure he regrets ever setting foot in our yard, like. Kaer Morhen doesn't tolerate bitches. And Professor, you're definitely one of them, so yeah, you're done for, fam, when we find you. But for now, we gotta heal Triss. Alright, let's run for it. Good thing I got the mod that increases speed though. That'll help us quicken the pace a little bit. Someone know that the game can be a little bit slow, but you know.
Geralt, is something wrong?
Slow paced.
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
Yeah. Definitely agree with that. Hey there. Make yourself at home?
Too hot!
Die, bastard!
Yeah, that's it. You heard that scream? That does not compare to how Leo felt. Douche. Alright. Hiding behind the room, yeah? Here you go. You got next.
You'll regret the day you were born. Mess with me and die.
That's almost instant. Stay down, boy. Nope, wrong way. He said it's in the dining hall and the training room, innit? Okay, found it. Might as well transfer all of these items. And there's another crate. Hopefully that's got the ingredients that we need. We've got the dagger. Nice. So we've got the axe, got some heavies, and we've got quite plenty of weapons in it. Alright, let's head back downstairs. And look for Lambert.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Alright, safe. Alright. Good thing that I found Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Thanks.
Nice.
Take these...
Take these books too. With your memory gone, you'll need them. I would have taught you more before sending you back into the world without your memory. Everyone, for this emergency. Yeah, this is a part where they added a bit of dialogue. So
Witcher George, slaying a dragon.
Yeah, pretty cool, I know. But yeah, this is a part where we are getting the Book of All Acknowledgement so that we'll be able to like read out some of the items. Alright, so that will allow us to get some knowledge on to the monsters, so that's great. Herbs. And some potions and oils, yeah? Let me see if that does the trick. Cool. This is... yeah, that's all I need to see. Can't read it further, otherwise I'll spoil you guys a little bit earlier, in case you haven't played The Witcher first. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I need to speak to Professor Matt first, a little bit more. Why are you eating raw? Triss is laying there unconscious, man. Ain't you trying to tender?
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Simple enough.
Seems witchers have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
That I have to agree with there. Alright, let's head outside. Find a monster. And boom. Monster carcass. I assume they will have more than one Frightener, so I might as well read them out. Frightners are very rare. They meant to be as a result of a magical experiment meant to create a Frightener. A mage has possessed great power and basic knowledge of mutation. Immediately, Frightners are immune to almost all effect. Sensitive to steel and silver. Very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequency aesthetics. In combat, Frightners rely on size and strength. They'll try to knock their opponents down and then do the well, yeah. Yep, definitely don't want to mess with that guy. Yeah, we got to find this eye. Yeah, we'll need the claw too as an ingredient to make the potions. How about Triss? Here we go. Once again, Professor Matt?
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
That's alright.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Damn straight.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Alright. Looks like we tied out all the dialogue that we can. Let's rest. And make the potion, yeah? Let's go. I need to use the mouse for this one. Yep. There we go. Potion for Triss. And let's mix. We need a damn long rest, that's for sure. It's not like the potion's got an expiry date, so it won't go up before we spit it to Trish, otherwise we'd be so smooth. Oh, man. Okay, looks like we are sorted. Let's head upstairs. Oops. Oops. Alright, let's head upstairs. Trying to find Eskel and Lambert, innit? Just want to chat to them a bit. Triss. Stairs to Triss's room. That's alright. There we go. There's Lambert.
What is it, Wolf?
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer Morhen is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we train more as warriors than mages, though we also learn the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Aden Enye, the fiery dancer, which we call the fast style. The Viruleden Nefde Fendlediv, the group style, and the Temerian Devil, the strong style. Which style do you want to hear about?
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Viruleden style.
Literally translated, it is the Nine-Sun Sword style. The swordsman of Viruledo developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
I think I've heard enough.
All right.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
I wouldn't mind hearing about monster fighting techniques.
You noticed we carried 2 swords? That's because some monsters are immune to steel. A normal sword won't cut them.
For instance?
Werewolves, vampires, genies, and other magical beasts. The techniques for fighting with a silver sword derive from traditional swordsmanship, but there are a few essential differences. No parries and ripostes, mainly steps, evasive moves, spins, and other acrobatics.
I'll be in trouble if I don't get my memory back.
You'll be all right, Wolf. Your body will recall all it needs to. Certain things you never forget. Trust your intuition when choosing your fighting style. The Devil's best against Kikimors, Graviers, and Fledders. The Fiery Dancer is absolutely superb against Barghests and Ghouls. And the Viruleden? Anything that attacks in groups, but initially limited to drowners.
Thanks, Lambert.
No problem, Wolf.
Yeah, Lambert is a really awesome guy, and a great teacher as well, same with Vesemir. These characters, they're definitely something else.
Can you tell me about
the art of combat involves...
I wouldn't...
You know,
for instance...
Well...
I've heard enough.
Any other...
Okay, cool. I just had to tie out the dialogue that Geralt has had enough.
We'll speak later.
Okay. That's it. Okay, so let's check here. Let's go.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Hey, sorry about that. I was trying to adjust the audio a bit, just making sure that the game audio is right up there, so you can actually hear the game audio. Anywho, let's continue the game, shall we?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated.
I'll talk to Vesemir. Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Wow. That sucked.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a
I presume does everyone. I think I've...
How can I...
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
We'll talk later.
Oops. Alright. We gathered all the information that we actually, you know what? Let's check with Vesemir one more time. One more time, see if there's any new dialogue. Otherwise, advise we will just head up to Triss.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Well, I guess not. I'm overdoing that. Being extra trying to, like, tell all the dialogues like that. What's going on? Maybe I wanted to, like... You know, wanted to explore everything when it comes to the Witcher lore. Guess that's why. There we go. I think that's the way to Triss's room, yeah. Or not. Come on, man. You've seen the door like a couple hours ago. Surely you know where it is, isn't it? Wait, there we go. Right. So there's upstairs. There's anything? Oh, that bluff looks familiar, fam. Let's go and grab a flint, because we may or may not need it. Alright, let's see if we can't talk to Triss here.
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us. Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle...
Broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Alright. Dialogue.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
Alright, simple enough. Let me see if I can't ransack some wardrobes and cupboards and all that stuff. Because we won't be able to go back to Kermorn for a long time. Hey, what's this? Oh, what? What the heck is that? Witches don't do water, man. Nope. Wow. So much good food to cook in the kitchen now. That was literally strapped when it comes to the culinary. He's got all the ingredients and everything that he needs. Wait. Don't the witches gone without food? Like for quite some time? Not sure. Oh, cool. Nope. We need strength, dexterity. Can't use that. Cut to the jugular. Wow. That looks brutal. Alright. Let's check with Tris. Oh! Almost forgot about that. There you go. Time to go. Triss. Yeah?
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
How do you care? That was quick.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. To Dayrith, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Were we friends?
We had a beautiful friendship, until Dandelion crept through my window.
Dandelion?
Sorry, Geralt. I forgot. Dandelion's our friend. He has a talent for showing up at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I understand.
Never mind. What's past is past.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Alright. Looks like we're good for now. But we're gonna leave this until next time.